Hi guys, it's the 30th of May, it's cycle day 15 for me and welcome back to the channel. If you're following me, as you know, I'm trying for baby number 6 and we've had our ups and downs, and today I'm going to give you an update. I tried to upload yesterday, I did a video, really annoyed, did a live OPK for you, both digital and cheapy, and when I uploaded the video the sound you couldn't hear, and I stupidly didn't check before I uploaded it, so I sort of went to watch a little bit of it, got about a minute into it and realised you could not hear me. It was really muffled, couldn't do anything about it either, so I just deleted and thought, right, I'll do it again tomorrow. So today we've been really busy. I haven't had a chance to do a live OPK, but I've just done one now just to give you an update. So I will go through all my OPKs when I've got them all sellotaped on a sheet to give you a guideline of my progression. They're definitely getting darker, but I've not reached peak fertility at the moment. If you've been watching me, you know that I've been using the Advanced Digital Purple Clear Blue test since last cycle, which I went and bought on day 13 because I just wasn't getting strong lines on my cheapy Amazon one-step strips. The same goes for the Dollar Tree pound store that we have here. They weren't working out for me, so I just needed a clear cut yes or no, and although it was £22 from the drugstore to get them, I got them, and it comes with 10 cartridges and a digital holder. You basically, they tell you to stop, they have a grid on there and you just go down to how your length of your cycle. If you're regular, it's really good because sort of 28 days, you start testing on day 8, but I had to test on day 13 because I was already well into my cycle last cycle. So I got a 0, which is an empty circle, which you always get when you first do it because it's reading your baselines and getting your body hormones levels. It's all personal to you, that holder. And then, as you know, I had a flashy face. The rest, day 13, I had 0. Day 14, flashy face. 15 in the morning, flashy face, and at 6:30 at night, a static, which thrilled me to bits. It was definitely later than I thought I'd ovulate, but everything was good. So this cycle's been a bit different. We've sort of thought, right, well, we won't baby dance 7 and 8. We've done that, been there, got the t-shirt. We're not going to do that. We're just going to relax a bit more, but tick every box, because what I didn't do last cycle was when I got that static face, we baby danced on day 15, and then I thought, that's it. We couldn't do no more. I should have really, I think, done 16 and 17, because it does mean that the LH surge has been detected. It's in your body, it's stronger, it's getting ready to release that egg anytime now between 12 hours and 48 hours. But I sort of thought baby dancing was going to work, and it didn't. So this time we wanted to tick the boxes of every single fertile day. So I bought the digital holder, but I had to use a new one for this cycle because you use a new holder but you can use your refills of cartridges. So I went and bought a new box for this cycle. I had 1 cartridge left over, but the danger of using the same digital holder is it could run out of batteries. I'm not sure how it works. They basically say you can use your refills of cartridges but do not use the same holder. I think that might be the issue, that maybe you have a different baseline every cycle. I'm not quite sure how the science works on that. However, bought a new box, I had 1 cartridge left over, and I started doing what they say, testing on day 8 as I'm a 28-day cycle. And although I go from 28 to 29 days, the last 2 cycles I've had bang on 28 days. So yeah, that's fine. I think the whole breastfeeding hormones out of me now, and the miscarriage hormones and everything. So it's a nice baseline. So I started on day 8 and got my 0, and then tested day 9, and it was, to my surprise, flashing, and I was really taken aback, but I thought, brilliant, things are definitely moving quick. And I did actually think maybe I'd ovulate maybe a bit earlier, maybe like day 12, 13, but I have been having a flashy face now ever since. Now, I've just tested now with the Clear Blue Digital, and I'm afternoon pee. I've held on as much as I can, but it was only 3.5 hours because I'm on sort of a run today of collecting the kids from clubs and so on and so forth. I just didn't think I'd be able to hold my pee till 6:30. So I've been holding it since like 12:30 after lunch, and I just went at like 3:45. Did an ovulation digital, and it's flashy face, and I don't know whether that's because it's slightly weaker pee or because I'm not ovulating yet. So that's my concern about doing it twice in a day, plus the blooming expense. So I got through all those 10 cartridges plus the extra 11 cartridges, and I had to go to Boots yesterday, which is a pharmacy in the UK, and I had to buy another box. And the annoying thing is, If you buy a new box with 10 cartridges and one holder, it's £22. But if you buy the refills, they only do £35 refills, where you get 25 ovulation cartridges and 4 pregnancy ones. Come on, Clear Blue. Can't you just sell a pack of 5 refills for a fiver or something affordable? Bloody ridiculous. So I didn't want to buy a massive box of 35 quid. Hang on 1 minute. Sorry about that. They needed the loo. Anyway, yeah, so Clear Blue do not do cartridges like in a little handy pack where you can get maybe 2 or 3 refills for like a few quid. They do like a massive box of refills, like I say, for 35 quid, where you get 4 pregnancy tests and 25 ovulation tests. Well, I was hoping and praying I don't need the ovulations after this cycle, but even still, I didn't want to spend that much money. Or you could get the £22 set. You can go on Amazon. They're like 4 quid cheaper if you order on Amazon, like 17 quid. But I'm bang in the middle of testing, so there's no way I can wait 24 hours for a delivery. So I was just really caught up in a real pain in the arse situation yesterday, where I tested day 14, praying it'd be static, mainly, well, half to be ovulating, which would be amazing, and peak fertility, which would have put the icing on the cake. But also I had like 2 cartridges left, and I'm thinking, please God, let this be static and then it'll be like last time. But anyhow, because I've been testing like they suggest, when you get flashing face, you can test twice a day from holding your pee for 4 hours. That's exactly what I've been doing, and it's cost me quite a lot of money. So I reckon if I was going to advise you ladies out there, I'd say test once a day in the morning, until you get to, I reckon just test once a day until you get to like day 11, day 12 personally, because that's what I'm going to do next time. If I'm not pregnant this time, there's no way I'm going to be testing like I did. If I get a flashy face on day 9, I'll be over the moon next cycle, but I will be testing every morning like day 10. I'm not doing this again, but because I've started doing it, I'm worried if I don't do it. Oh, well, you know what it's like. When you start something off, you think, I've got to see it through. So that's what I'm doing. And it's cost me a lot of money. It's cost me like 44 quid. I've got now 7 cartridges left off the new box from yesterday. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it's costing so much money. So it's annoyed me. And what annoyed me even more is when I put my first cartridge in from the shop, it jammed and I couldn't get it out, so I wasted one of them. That's why I've only got 7 left. So that's been a bit naff, and I just wish Clear Blue would do like a pack of like 3 to 5 refills or something for like 5 quid, because then people like me who are testing from day 8 or day 7 can test happily when they get a flashing thing 2 days in a row, but it doesn't cost us 2 times in a day, but it won't cost as much. So I will do you, like when I've sellotaped all the ovulation sticks, my progression lines. They are getting darker. However, I've just done the digital literally 20 minutes ago, and I've got the line, as you can see. Sorry, I've got to film like this because I've got a heap of tumble drying on my bed. I've literally been at the park all afternoon with the children. I had the dentist in the morning, and then, I know you're going to say the dentist again, but I had the hygienist today. They clean your teeth and make them all nice. I had that today, so once I did the horrible dentist, we literally went and got some nice lunch and played in the park, which is lovely. But can you see? So basically, there you go. That is, to be honest, it's a little bit lighter than this morning. So you can take these cartridges out and look at them, and I've done a cheapy strip, and this is what I mean. With afternoon pee, they're rubbish. But I've got a really good progression. I'm happy things are happening. I'm a bit niggly on my left-hand side, how I should be when I'm ovulating. I've got CMs coming on now quite a lot. But I really would think I'd be ovulating now on day 15. So I think maybe I might be tonight, or I might be tomorrow morning. I just think maybe I'm slightly a late ovulator, where I thought, right, I'm 28 days, I'm a 14-day, 14-day on peak. I obviously am not. I'm probably peak ovulation day 16, and that's what happened last time. We baby danced day 15. I don't think the egg and the seed lasted long enough, and we missed the window. And the window, as we know, the window is only short. The egg only lives 12 to 24 hours. The seed can last obviously anything from 12 hours to 7 days. So it's a minefield. And obviously the better environment inside the lady with the CM, so drinking lots, staying healthy, detoxed. All of that really helps your environment to keep the sperm happy. So that's why they say no caffeine, no alcohol, no smoking, exercise, lots of water. This is why you try and keep in tip-top condition. And obviously once you get past your late 20s, early 30s, you've got to drink more and maybe increase your vitamin intake and things just to help things along a little bit better. So everything's in shape for the ovulation. I'm hoping to God I do one tomorrow morning now, because I won't have time. That's why I did one at 3:30, 4:45, because I definitely won't have time now to do a test like I would at 6:30, 7 when I'm out the shower. I really wanted to do one tonight because I thought it'd just be like replaying last time where I do a bonus and go, "Way, it's a static smiley, yay!" But I don't think I'm going to do that because I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough ovulation sticks. Even though I've got 7 and I've got to be on my way now. I definitely am going to get a static face, I think, tomorrow or the next day at the latest. At the latest. I can't imagine it'll be later than 16. And I've searched the Clear Blue site and the advice and Net Mums and all of that, where they've asked questions like, I've had a flashing face for like over 4 days. I'm really worried. It is 100% if your cycle is regular as clockwork, like 28 days, 32 days, whatever you are. If you've had a flashing face, it's fine up to 10 days. It's perfect. You know, that can be normal. You can have high fertility for up to 10 days. It's not a problem. It's when it's over 7 days and if they say you have a flashing face for over 7 days, but you're really sporadical with your cycles, like one cycle 26 days, 1 41, that's when they say, right, stop testing after 7 flashy faces and start again on your next cycle. But I'm thinking, I am regular. I've been pregnant. There's nothing wrong with me at the moment. I don't think, everything's ticking along nicely. I just need to be patient. That's what I'm thinking. I can feel sort of things are happening. I can see physically when I've tested that definitely things are happening. I'm getting that very stretchy now CM. So everything's happening for me, I know, down below. And that's why I was thinking, I reckon I'm ovulating. I really thought yesterday I felt niggly. Scale of 1 to 10, I was on a 5, 6 yesterday, and the CM came on a lot yesterday where I was wearing a pad, and today again niggly in a pad. So I really do think it'll be later on tonight or tomorrow that I'll be ovulating. And as I say, because I've done this video in 2 halves, I'm not sure if I've covered this, but my husband and I have baby danced day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12. We skipped 13 because the boys had a sleepover. My 13-year-old had his mate to stay. And we did last night, so day 14, and we're just going to do 15 and 16 and 17 just so that we've ticked all the boxes. So I'm praying to God, I'm praying that somehow I haven't missed ovulation and my egg was released late on day 12 and I've missed it. But then I would have known, because it would have been a static face, and when you get that, it doesn't go off your screen for 48 hours. And that's the thing, you see, if you're testing twice a day, you shouldn't miss the window. And that's why I'm thinking, I think for the baby dancing we've ticked it, and for the ovulation testing we've ticked it, and we've tried to make it as relaxed as possible. Like day 13, I was like, should we just, quietly, and Aaron went, no, I'm not in the mood, I'm knackered, and, he's got a friend to stay, and I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. But it does stress you out because you think, oh God, shouldn't I? And that's the thing I've promised I won't do, is stress myself out. And although I'm doing the calcium and magnesium diet, I am eating a lot of greens, a lot of pulses, a lot of citrus. I've put on a bit of weight. So this frugal thing, I'm normally 8 stone 2 and I'm 8 stone 8 at the moment, which isn't a lot, but it's definitely bigger than what I normally am. And I don't like being this big, but I've put on 6 pounds and I'm not shifting it because I'm not helping myself, because at night I'm sitting in front of the TV with like cashew nuts maybe and an orange or peppermint tea and a little bit of chocolate, and I'm really enjoying it. And I don't know, I've just fallen into that habit the last 2 months of having little snacks, and because I don't do dessert and I eat with the children at like 5 o'clock, I really enjoy that. But it's not great because obviously when I sit down at 6:30, 7 o'clock, I'm not doing any running around. So yeah, I've put on a bit of weight, and they do say for a girl, frugal diet, eating little and often, and slightly if you're a slimmer frame, it works out better with the acids inside. But anyhow, like I say, I just want a baby now, and I'm gender swaying pink, but we've done the Shettles position, we've done the no-o, I've been burning my Himalayan salt lamps because We're in full moon until the 3rd of June, go into a new moon on the 3rd of June. But for me, it is girl off the calendar now, and it's boy on the gender calendar till September, and I'm not waiting till September. I think it's end of August, September, and there's zero chance I'm putting that on hold now. I'm really keen. Yeah, so that's my update. That's all you missed out on when I took off that video. I really couldn't have put it on because it was like live ovulation, really exciting. I looked horrendous. It was first thing in the morning, but it was real raw, and all it was me doing a cheapy strip, and it was versus digital, and I was saying how I hoped it was a static smiley, and it wasn't. So yeah, that's about it really, guys. So I've been testing since day 8 like Clear Blue suggest. Nothing on day 8, flashing since day 9. So I've had day 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've had 7 days now of flashy face. So I'm praying to God it'll be static as from tomorrow, because I could test tonight, but now it would mean holding my pee till like 10 at night, 11 at night, and I don't think I can do that. But if I can, I'm not going to say I'm 100% not going to do it, but if I can now not pee till like half 10, 11 o'clock, I will do another digital. But I'm worried the batteries have run out of that holder now, because obviously I've been using it now constantly for 7 days. I don't know how long those holders last. But yeah, Clear Blue, please, 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 your advanced digitals are really expensive. All you need to do is a refill pack for like 3 cartridges. Just these in a pack, 3 for £2.99. Affordable. And if you've tested from day 8 and run out, you just go and grab a pack, and £3 you're not missing in your purse, but £22 is a lot. And 35, I don't know what you're thinking of. 25, I mean, that would have been good if I'd have originally bought a box of 10 and a digital holder and thought, I'm not going to get pregnant this cycle, I'll get those. But you hope, don't you, with digital, that you hit the nail on the head at least in the first 2 months. But anyhow, that's my rant over. Love to you all, baby dust to you all, and hey, I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers. I know there's a lot of TTC channels out there that have hit thousands upon thousands. It's great to spread this network. It's definitely helping me when I'm having down days, when I come on AF, when the ovulation is playing up like it is at the moment. It's great to watch videos as I'm doing the dinner or as I'm laying in bed after a shower, unwinding. I love listening to your stories, watching your question and answers, and comparing notes. I love it, and that's exactly what this channel's for, to compare notes, ask me any questions. And the great thing is, if you comment down below and I can't answer it, someone else will feed off of that, and the tree is getting bigger, and we're getting like one big family, and it's amazing. And all I want to do is hit 500 subscribers before Christmas. And there's another girl I follow on here, hi Amber, she's going to do the same, do a little prize giveaway, and I will do exactly the same. I'm going to do like a little bundle of neutral unisex goodies for when you have a baby, and I will do a giveaway when I hit 500. So share this video if you think it'll help. Definitely if people are going through the same with the Clear Blues and the 1 steps that I love those 1 steps because they were like wide strips, but to be honest, when you dip them in your pee, I will say this is what's happening as well. They're flaking. Look, they're falling apart. So I don't know about them. I don't think I'm going to get any more of those. I've got about 8 left in my drawer, so I'm going to use them, and I might search online for some different ones, but the pound shop ones I think were on par with that, to be honest. Yeah, so please, please, please like the video. It really helps me. Ping on notifications and you'll know when I'm doing an OPK live or my pregnancy test live. I'm going to be in the 2-week wait very soon, in the next few days, as you know. Please, please, please comment, even if you hate don't comment that you hate the video. I'll be really upset. I hate it. If you don't like the video, switch off, because I get really upset when I see thumbs down. I think, oh, it takes so much guts to do these videos, and I'm literally pouring out my whole personal life. I hate getting down thumbs, but I do get a few. Never mind, can't please everyone, I suppose. But please like the video, ping on notifications, and please, please, please subscribe, because if I get up to 500, I'm going to do a gender neutral bundle to give away, like nice little baby grow and a few little bits. And I know Amber's trying to get to 500 as well. So Amber, plug me as well, and on your next video, and we can all join together, because I just think this is great. It's such good friendships. I just wish I wasn't across the pond from some of you, because it'd be great to almost just meet up with all the kids and have fun, or meet up and have a glass of wine and get to know you all better. But yeah, it's a really good network, and TTCing is a bloody lonely time. Some people judge you because you've got 5 children and you want another one. Some people think, oh, for God's sake, you've come on your period, get a grip, but you're grieving. And some people just don't get it, and it can be quite lonely if all you've got is like a best friend and a husband to talk to. You just sometimes want to know what other people are up to. But yeah, if you want to chat about anything, CM, ovulation tests, breastfeeding, anything, please, please, please just ask away, because I've breastfed all 5 of mine. Like I say, all of them, first 3 for a year, the 4th one for 16 months, 18 months, and then the last one 23 months. So I've had all of that. I've had 1 hospital birth, and all the others have been home births. You know, so I've been there, done it, got the t-shirt with some stories. So maybe I can help you, but I know you guys help me, because there's still things I don't know and that I learn every day on this channel. So yeah, subscribe for free now. Love you loads. Baby dust to you all, and please, please, please share the video. Bye, loves.